Hey, good morning and good day. I don't know where you are when you are watching this, but we're on day 3 of our Fatherhood Challenge. And remember, we're trying to reach a certain amount of comments and we're trying to reach a certain amount of shares. And so we appreciate you already leaving a comment. You're already sharing this with some family, some man who would benefit from this. But here is day 3. We are reading from the As You Heal devotional created by Fathers and Sons Speak. And it's entitled Chatter Matters. Avoid godless chatter because those who indulge in it will become more and more ungodly. That's 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 17. Chatter matters. Yes, you must be mindful of what you say. Yes, you have rules for what you say and how you use your tongue. Yes, you must also be mindful of what you hear and what conversations surround you. Chatter matters. A senseless chatter becomes a seed in your soul. It reduces sensitivity to the voice of God. You must avoid it so that your healing journey progresses without unnecessary disruption. There is, however, some chatter you should have around you. Certain voices can be a never-ending vessel of healing. Certain voices are good for your soul. Allow me to suggest a healthy diet of God's voice and a regular reading of Scripture. These two things change the chatter, and consuming them has the ability to shape your direction and your decisions. Watch your mouth, my brother. Watch your mouth, my brother. You have to have somebody in your life who's going to remind you of how important it is to be mindful of what you say and be mindful of what you allow people to say around you. Sometimes we just tolerate any kind of pointless, powerless, unproductive conversation, not realizing that that plants seeds in our souls. All of this authority and all these rules that we put in place about how we wish to be treated and how we strive to maintain our dignity and how we try to protect our family and protect ourselves. Well, that sometimes is a miss with us because we allow people to just say anything they want to say. And while it is true that direct disrespect is something that must be guarded against, sometimes it's just disrespectful because the chatter is godless. It doesn't do anything for you. Just random chatter. You don't have time for random chatter. If you're going to have any chatter around you, it ought to be something that's improving you, something that's challenging you to become better, something that's pushing you to think about how strong you could be, and pushing you and reminding you that you're not in this fight alone. And even this particular conversation, wherever you're watching and whenever you're watching it, this is good chatter. So I want to give you some good chatter. You're an amazing man. I want to give you some good chatter. You can actually keep growing. I want to give you some good chatter. It's not too late for you. I want to give you some good chatter that you are designed by God, and God didn't make any mistakes. And so as a consequence, wherever you are, God is right there with you. Talk about good chatter, right? So watch your own mouth as well. Say some things to yourself. I am a good man. I can do this. Things will get better. This is not too big. This is not too much. It's not too late for me, right? Make sure there's a nice taste and indeed some overflow of God in your chatter, and your situation will change. I need you to share this with somebody who you feel this would be really helpful for, who you feel could use some admonition, some caution to watch their mouth. And certainly somebody who you are trying to stress that getting positive messages from men, surrounding yourself with positivity is a way to heal. if we watch what we say, healing happens quicker. All right. Hopefully, we'll continue to rock with you. Day 3. Let's go.